Yeah, and you done been a part of some, man. I mean,
Hmm.
like I say, you talking about with the diamonds in your face thing,
Yeah,
casino relationship and all that.
yeah. That. I mean, like C Note when he said the same thing that Pat said. He said the same thing. He said, "Hey man," he said, "Hey, you do them remakes, don't you?" I said, "Yeah, I'm cold with them." So he said, "Man, I need this song. It's by it's I forgot how it go, but I want to do it like diamonds all in your face." I said, "Oh, you talking about the Rude Boys?" I said, "That's Levert who produced that." I said, "I got you." And when I got to do it, when I got home to do it, I said, if I'm gonna do rap remakes, I'm gonna have to make the beat way fatter than if I did a remake for uh, that same song for an artist or a singing artist. So I made it knock triples, and then put the hi hats, put the Memphis flavor to it with the hi hats and repetitive motions. And then I say, you know what? I said I'm gonna start it off like a rap record, like a DJ. You know what I'm saying? So you can get ready. So you at the club, that come on, that
Hmm.
give you a chance to get to the flow. And I produced myself that night on that record. Uh, my young daughter, my daughter at the time, my baby daughter, baby girl, Reva, came and I said, "Daddy, now that's gonna be something." Just like that. Just like that's gonna do something. That's gonna do something. I said, "You feel that?" She said, "Yeah." And I went on and took it to C Note, and he was in the car with Big Al, big old Benz, and they put the tape in, cassette, played it, and they lost it. They
Hmm.
like, man, he said, and C was like, kind of hesitant, and Al was like, man, that's what you need. That joker gonna have people bouncing from west on Midwest everywhere. Man, that's that. Man, where you from? Real loud. I'm from Memphis. He said, that's that. You know what I'm saying? So he said, man, we need to put a little flipper on this.
Hmm.
Little flipper? Who is that? It's these cats, man. They be rapping fast. You need to do that too. See, no, I never forget. See, you need to do that too. You need to rap fast, baby. Do that little flow on there. He said that's gonna go. And it took off, man. It took off. Soon as I gave it to Big Marco Polo, shouts out to Marco Polo, rest in heaven. I love you, baby. Soon as I gave that song to him, he called me the next week. He said, Jhiame, get up here, man. I said, I was on my way. I'm at the door. I want to surprise you. Man, come on in. I'm playing it right now.
Hmm.
As I walked at the door, I could hear the rumble of the club. I'm like, yeah, that's a Jhiame track. So I walked up there, I went in, and I walked and see the dance floor, and it was sea of people. And man, this the biggest club at that time, man, Houston ever had. And you could see a sea of people, G's, on the dance floor, bouncing like this, you know. And you can't get gangsters, these gangsters that start standing around, nigga. I got my gun, I'm waiting on the
Hmm.
back, I got my back to the wall. They wasn't doing that. Them boys was on there dance, like actually grooving to the music.
Hmm.
Women, dude, I just looked at Mark. He said, Hom, you did it. You need to bring me more of these. I said, you think I ain't? Shh. That was an awesome night.
And then knocking bitches off the wall and all the
Yeah,
straight profit stuff and
all straight. Black Bleeder gave me a lot of street cred in Southwest. When they had that album. Then that's when I ended up working with Yungstar when he got out. And the hits that we did together, man, it can't be. I don't feel it could be duplicated, man.
hmm.
It was a chemistry, and he be mad at a lot of stuff. Like, hey, he ain't like knocking pictures. He get mad when I tell the truth. He ain't like to beat the knocking pictures, but we grip and grain messed him up.
Hmm.
When he heard that, when he heard bills, pay my cell phone bill. He said, man, you be said, yeah, I'm gonna make that shit crisp. And I like to thank God for being one of the people was able to bring the Screwed Up Click to prime time radio, because a lot of the stuff get played on the weekends. You know, sometime in the evenings. But when we did Diamonds, we hit morning radio, and it didn't stop from there. Everything that I did for them, and morning radio, that's the best time. Traffic going on. 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We playing at the prime time. I'm one of the producers. I thank God that was able to help them get there.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Knocking pictures off the wall, diamonds in your face. Hardest Pit in the Little.
Southside Part 2 remix.
Southside Part 2. Man.
Man, on and on and on, man. On and on and on. We didn't stop. Hardest Pit, tripping me out. Everything, man. We didn't stop.
Roll up a blunt. You do roll up a blunt?
Roll up a blunt. Roll up a blunt. Can't forget that. Shout out to the Hawkins family. I see my little nephew. He out there doing his thing, looking like his pops, So I'm proud of him, and little Chad. I'm proud of both of them.
Yeah.
Donnie Houston.